Best relationship advice. I can't tell you why. The Eagles, 1979. For those who can be vulnerable in their relationship. Fun fact. Find the answer at the end of this video. Glenn Frey, who's a founding member who played guitar, keyboard, and sang vocals, had this to say about this song. Quote, "If you could put two songs into a time capsule as Eagles' best work, those two songs would be I Can't Tell You Why and blank." What song was it? Every time I try to walk away, something makes me turn around and stay. For those who can be vulnerable in their relationship. Here's a sample of lyrics. Look at us, baby, up all night, tearing our love apart. Aren't we the same two people who lived through years in the dark? Every time I try and walk away, something makes me turn around and stay, and I can't tell you why. That careful intro with this simple percussion and that sexy bass line feels like you just tapped on, then opened a door to a dimly lit room, and now you're about to have a very heavy conversation. Artistic perfection. I love these lyrics. Something makes me turn around and stay, and I can't tell you why. The heart of the song that is an invisible string that binds them. Here's a quote from Dr. Robert Johansson in his article, Don't Break Up, A Good Argument for Staying Together. There are profound lessons only the intimate relationship can teach us. The intimate relationship can test our self-compassion and just how lovable we feel we are. Ask yourself this. Do you love someone for who they are or for who you need them to be? Here's a sample of lyrics. When we get crazy, it just ain't right. Try to keep your head, little girl. Girl, I get lonely too. You don't have to worry, just hold on tight. Don't get caught in your little world, 'cause I love you. These lyrics are a warning about self-sabotage as well as a commitment. Just hold on tight, 'cause I love you. Written by Tim Schmidt, Don Henley, and Glenn Frey, they wanted to create an R&B song loosely based on Schmidt's experience. It's a calming song, admitting the flaws and also the commitment. Cashbox said this, Schmidt's aching, near falsetto vocal here adds immeasurable depth to the haunting quality of this love song with a tastefully sparse instrumental. Here's a sample of lyrics. Nothing's wrong as far as I can see. We make it harder than it has to be, and I can't tell you why. Every relationship will be tested, right? These lyrics, we make it harder than it has to be, and I can't tell you why, expresses beautifully the vulnerability in this relationship. Hardships will happen, and they are not a reason for a relationship breakdown. The reaction to the hardship can be a reason. This is a good example to being willing to look at, talk through, and heal some pieces of a breakdown in a relationship. We should take each moment as it comes along. If we can be as smooth and cool as the outro, the end of this song, we will make it through. Here's a quote by my late husband, a psychologist, Mark Kyling. You can tell it's a really good relationship when you can be vulnerable with your weaknesses and they will applaud your courage and they're excited to have a deeper, more real relationship with you. Now they are relieved because they don't have to hide their weaknesses from you. Think about this. Are you someone who can enter or invite a heavy conversation with your sweetheart in a careful, respectful way? Are you able to stay calm while processing flaws in your relationship? Are you able to own your weakness and willing to try and improve? It's not always easy to know what to say to generate deeper conversations and intimacy with your sweetheart. That's why I've created 4 conversation starters to strengthen your romance. You can get your free guide as well as the details to the Remarkable Romance Program, which is now available. I'm so excited. Just type romance in the boxes below or look for the link in the descriptions. Are you able to express verbally and physically in your tone of voice, the touch of your hand, body language, etc., your commitment to the relationship? Key takeaways. there are profound lessons only an intimate relationship can teach us. You can tell it's a really good relationship when you can be vulnerable with your weaknesses, and they will applaud your courage, and they are excited to have a deeper, more real relationship with you. Fun fact trivia. Glenn Frey, who's a founding member and played guitar, keyboard, and sang vocals for the Eagles, had this to say about this song. Quote, if you could put two songs into a time capsule as Eagles' best work, those two songs would be, number one, I Can't Tell You Why, and number two, One of These Nights. Love is the greatest adventure.